What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, gonna be doing some more Splatoon3 for you guys today. Should warn you guys ahead of time. I don't know what the fuck it is today, but I am having a really off day today. Again, I don't know what it is. This morning I woke up, I was just kind of like, bleh. I went to work, I was still kind of feeling like, bleh. You know, for lack of a better way of explaining it, I guess. I don't know what it was. Been feeling kind of just, I don't know, just off all day. Just feeling incredibly, like, tired, drained. And then there's some other shit that I had to deal with today, too, behind the scenes here at Basement Cave Studios. Basically, without getting into too many details, it's just certain things that you have to learn how to navigate as a content creator, and certain stupid things sometimes you have to deal with as a content creator when you're trying to create the kind of content that I create. And it's just fucking annoying having to jump through hoops with certain things, and it's just like, I don't have fucking time for this. Like, do you idiots understand that I work 2 fucking jobs and run various social media operations all by myself? I don't think people understand that sometimes. There's pretty much, for the most part, there is no team here at Basement Cave Studios. It's just me. Me. And only me. Like, everything you see here is pretty much, for the most part, with a few exceptions here or there, pretty much everything you see is me. It's all me. All the content, all the posts, everything, it's all me. Basically, I am Multi-Step Productions and Basement Cave Studios. Not to mention, again, in the real world, I work 2 fucking jobs because this shit ain't gonna fucking pay for itself. Believe it or not, working a job actually takes a lot of time. Believe it or not. Again, you might not believe me, but trust me, it does. It takes a lot of fucking time. For those of you kids out there, you'll understand someday once y'all get a job, but I don't even fucking know. Shit's just frustrating sometimes for no fucking reason. You know, people say certain things, and it's just, then it doesn't turn out to be accurate, or you try to compromise, and then the compromise isn't good enough, and people are just like, oh, well, this isn't a good enough compromise. You have to do this exact way, and it's just like, fucking why? Like, why do people have to be such bitches about shit sometimes? I don't fucking understand it, but yeah, shit's frustrating sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit's frustrating sometimes. So I really hope you guys are doing good out there and all that good shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy being a content creator. I enjoy the actual act of playing these games and creating content for you guys. So don't get me wrong. It's just, there are certain things sometimes that are just unnecessarily frustrating and stupid for no good fucking reason, other than it seems like just, oh, well, we're going to make you jump through a bunch of hoops just, you know, because. And if you don't do it exactly this particular way, then we're going to be up your ass about it. And it's just fucking stupid. Beyond all belief, honestly. Fucking stupid, man. Like, why can't people just settle for good enough? Like, I get it, you know, to a certain extent, I get it. You should strive to be better, but just because something is more complicated does not make it better. In my opinion, something that is streamlined and simple is way better than something that is overly complicated. But I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe we should go with overly complex shit because, ooh, it's overly complex and that makes it cool or whatever. Fucking stupid. I'd much rather have something that's streamlined and simple than something that's unnecessarily complicated just because, oh, it's complex and cool. Fuck that. I want streamlined and simple. I don't know. Sometimes shit's just not good enough for people, and it's stupid. It's stupid. Trust me, God knows in my life I've had to settle for good enough, and believe you me, there ain't nothing wrong with settling for good enough. Honest to God, like, again, I live in a rundown, old, beat-up house. Not in the best of shape. I drive a fucking old, beat-up fucking 2003 Chevy Malibu. I drink fucking generic sodas half the time and shit like that. I hardly ever buy any name brand shit. Who cares? It's all good enough. Yeah, is it as good as the name brand shit? No, but it's good enough. Why can't people just be fucking content with good enough? Like, fuck. I'm trying my best here, y'all. Fuck. I don't fucking know sometimes. Sometimes shit just fucking drives me up a fucking wall. It's fucking irritating sometimes. That's all I can say is that it's fucking irritating. All I do on a daily basis is fucking wake up in the morning, try to be the best person that I can be, stand up for what I believe is right, and go to bed at the end of the night. And wake up the next day and do it all over again. I try to do right by those people out there who I choose to work with as far as this channel is concerned, like independent people and shit. Like, I try to do right by that shit. I try to do right by them, but fuck. Sometimes shit's just never good enough for some people, and it's fucking irritating, man. It's fucking irritating. I mean, the only independent people that I really work with was the artist who did the logo for Multi-Step and my channel banner on YouTube. And I guess technically the people whose, in theory, non-copyrighted music I use in my videos. And make a long story short, that's part of what I was having issues with today, as I discovered. So I may have to discontinue my business with a certain individual because I'm not doing things in the specific way. Like, basically, okay, I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I'll tell you guys. So basically, as you guys know, for like certain videos, particularly my Gran Turismo videos, right? And I'm not going to name this particular like YouTube content creator out there. I'm not going to name them by name, but you know, I like a lot of their work, and they're a YouTube channel that, again, in theory, provides other YouTubers with non-copyrighted music to use in their videos and shit, which I do. Should be fair game, right? They say in their channel that it's like fair game. Yeah, you can use my music in your videos, no problem. Okay, so as you guys have seen, I'm sure, in some of my Gran Turismo videos or some of my other videos where I use other people's non-copyrighted music, again, in theory, I leave... Oh, hang on. Sorry, my microphone was having issues. But yeah, in all of those videos, as you will see in the description, I always make sure to source the content every fucking time. I leave a list of links to the various YouTube channels where I get the music from every time. But apparently to some people out there, that's not fucking good enough, because I don't go through, apparently, in my videos and label the title of every single song and the artist. Like, do these motherfuckers have any idea how much content I create? Do they really think I have fucking time to go through and list every single song and every single artist? I don't. I don't have fucking time for that. So what did I do? I compromised. I left links to all of their channels in the description of my fucking video. So that way other people, if they like the music that they hear, can click on the links and go find the music. But no, that's not good enough for some people. I have to list out the song name, the artist, and it's like, come on. Fucking really? Like, I'm doing the best I can here. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes some shit is just not good enough for people, and it's like, fucking why? I'm literally leaving links to your channels in the fucking description of the video so people can go to your channel directly and find that shit. So what? They have to do a little bit of research on their own. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It's still free fucking advertising for you, you dipshits! Like, what the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck? Again, I'm sorry. I work 2 fucking jobs. I fucking run various social media operations. By myself, might I add. All of this shit. By myself. Do you really fucking think that I have time to go through and watch every single video where I use, again, in theory, non-copyrighted music, which should be fair fucking game, which is what these people advertise their music as, by the way? Do you really fucking think I have time to go through every single one of those videos and dissect each and every fucking song? No, sorry. So again, I came up with the best possible compromise that I could, but apparently that's not fucking good enough. Fuck, that's frustrating. Like, again, I'm trying to do right by these people by leaving links to their YouTube channels in the description. Like, yeah, I'm using your music. I should be giving you some credit. Okay, I'll leave a link to your YouTube channel in the description. Sorry, I don't have time to go through every single one of those thousands, literally thousands of videos and label each and every fucking song that I use. Some of those videos, by the way, are over 40 fucking minutes long. Do you know how many songs can be used in 40 minutes? I'll give you a hint. A lot! I'm trying to create fun content for my fucking viewers to watch. And I try to compromise the best I can on certain things, but apparently nothing I do is ever fucking good enough. So you know what? I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Fuck! God fucking damn, that shit pisses me off. I'm honestly half tempted at this point to just say, you know what, to hell with all the fucking music I've been using, and literally just rip the audio files from my own fucking Wii Music videos and fucking use that shit as background music. How about that? It would be the most ridiculous fucking bullshit in the world, and I am still half tempted to fucking do it at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. I don't fucking know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm just getting pissed off about shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all came here to watch some gameplay and shit. I'm just up in this bitch getting pissed off about shit. I'm sorry, guys. Again, it's frustrating when you try to do the best you can. You try to do right by these people, and they just say, nope, sorry, not good enough. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm the asshole. I don't know. I try to do right by these people, and I'm literally doing them a favor by freely advertising their shit, but no, apparently that's not fucking good enough. Okay, that's cool. I'll just go fuck myself. That's fine. Joke's on them because I enjoy fucking myself. Alright, anyway, speaking of which, speaking of enjoying myself, not fucking myself necessarily, because nobody needs to know about that, but anyway, yeah. Again, I'm sorry for ranting, you guys. I really fucking needed to blow off some steam there. I'm kind of glad I did, honestly. I'm already feeling a little bit better, so yeah, gonna be playing some Splatoon 3 today. Let's hop right into it. Enough with the negativity, enough with the bullshit. We're playing some Splatoon 3 today, and we got some interesting shit going on today, too, so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are, too. And here we go again. We got ourselves another Splatfest coming up. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, so which would be your best friend? A zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost? Or it says technically which would be the best friend. Kind of just self-roasted there. Yeah, I feel like a match with a ghost would just sort of be a stalemate. Although, actually, I'd be willing to bet that the ghost might win. Actually. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like anything major there. Barnacle and Dime and Wahoo World? Alright. Cool. Cool shit. Okay. So yeah, we are going to be picking the Splatfest team today. I am actually going to be doing a regular recording session though of Splatoon 3. I know a lot of the times I like to splice the first video that I do onto the first video of the Splatfest that I do, but that's actually not going to be the case here. Today I am actually going to be doing just a regular recording session of Splatoon, as well as picking my Splatfest team, of course. So yeah, gonna be a lot of fun today for sure. And also I do have some exciting news too. I'm not gonna guarantee this for sure yet because I'm still not 100% sure on this yet. But during this next Splatfest, at least during part of this Splatfest, I will be doing some commentary for you guys, or at least should be, because my dad has been working Saturday mornings again, because I guess his workplace has been super busy or whatever. So that's fucking awesome. I am very much so looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. It's always nice to get the chance to actually do some matches with commentary for you guys. Again, ever since I moved into my dad's house, just with the way the Splatfest fall, and again, like I've said in the past many times, for various logistical reasons, I don't do videos with commentary when someone else is in the house. So, ever since I moved into my dad's house and Splatoon 3 has launched, I haven't really been able to do much commentary during these Splatfests. So it's nice to be able to do that for you guys. So I don't know, maybe my commentary adds something to the videos, maybe it doesn't, but I'd like to think it does. Maybe I'm just a narcissist, but whatever. Anywho. Not like I give a shit. Honestly, I'm at that point in my life where, you know what? I am way beyond the point of giving a fuck. Let's be real. There are very few things that I actually give a shit about anymore. It's just, it's so fucked. It's like, what's even the point, honestly? Alright, so, which would be the best friend to have? A zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost? I could see all three of these being useful, honestly. I don't feel particularly strongly about one of these being better than the other. But if we're talking about, like, because I know these are all sort of like fictional creatures to a certain extent. Like, obviously most or a lot of living creatures obviously have skeletons. I think there are some that might not, but I don't know exactly how that works. Zombies don't really exist, or at least not yet. I mean, look at the streets of, like, San Francisco these days. You find some people that are pretty fucking close to being zombified, let's be real. San Francisco and a lot of the major cities these days are fucking disgusting, full of drugged up homeless people because of failed leadership in said cities, which always seem to lean towards one political party, which is pretty interesting, but whatever. Anyway, and jury's out whether ghosts actually exist or not. I know some people out there are going to be like, multi-step ghosts absolutely exist. Okay, honestly, for me, it's like ghosts, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'll see it or I'll believe it when I see it. Like, if I personally experience undeniable proof that there are ghosts, okay, fine. But I have yet to see a single shred of solid evidence that actually proves that ghosts exist. Pretty much every one of those so-called unexplained phenomena or whatever can be explained by something, for the most part. I get it, there are some times when things can't be explained legitimately or whatever, but I don't know. For me, it's like, I don't completely discount the credibility of whether or not ghosts could actually exist or not. Maybe they do. I don't know. But for me, it's one of those things where it's like, I'll believe it when I see it, but until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. It's like Bigfoot, for example. Like, if there ever comes a time when there is undeniable proof that Bigfoot exists, okay, sure, I'll believe in Bigfoot. But until then, nope. Same thing with, like, for example, the Loch Ness Monster. Like, I'll believe it when I see it type deal. Given how vast the oceans are, I don't doubt it again, but it's like one of those things again. It's like, I'll see it or I'll believe it when I see it type deals. So, as for which one of these would make the best friend, that's kind of a tough call. Again, I could see legitimate uses for each one of these. A zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost. But I would have to say, out of all of these, the best friend to have, I think, would be a ghost. The main reason being is that I think a ghost would be the most difficult to destroy. Now, what do I mean? You can blow up a zombie or a skeleton. You can completely eviscerate them to the point where they no longer exist. Like, if you completely eviscerate a zombie or a skeleton, like, with some kind of show of extreme brutality or brute force, like a just straight up, honestly, horrific display of brute force, you could destroy a zombie or a skeleton. It wouldn't be easy, granted, but a zombie you could probably... Ooh, shit. I was leaning on something that I should not have been leaning on. That was my bad. Kind of freaked out there. But anyway, sorry, back to the point at hand. A zombie, I feel like you could set on fire pretty easy. That would be a pretty easy way to get rid of a zombie. And any idiot with a fucking lighter and a can of hairspray, boom, you got yourself a flamethrower right there. Like, you could burn a zombie to death. A skeleton would be, I think, a little bit tougher. You'd have to completely crush all the bones. You'd need some kind of blunt object that you could use to crush bones. If you threw a skeleton into a wood chipper, there, you're good to go. Or just bash it enough, you could destroy it completely. And at that point, it would no longer exist, I think. Pretty sure that's how that works. But a ghost, on the other hand, the only thing I could think of is, if you believe in this shit, would be holy water, maybe, or like if somebody performed an exorcism. But a ghost could just wander off before they complete the exorcism, because ghosts can go through walls and shit. And that's the other reason why I think a ghost would make a useful friend, is because ghosts can go through walls, ghosts can turn invisible and spy on people. Ghosts also are said to have the ability to possess people for a short period of time. So there's that. I think a ghost would definitely be the most useful friend to have. I was actually just thinking of some really disturbing things I could do with that whole possessing people thing, but I'm not even going to get into that because that'd probably get me banned from life. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I promise I wasn't thinking anything that weird. A little weird, but not that weird, I promise. Y'all are just going to have to take my word for it. You can believe me or not. Feel free to roast me down in the comment section. I don't give a fuck at this point. Again, I'm at that point in my life where I just don't really give a fuck about much of anything anymore. So fuck it! Why even fucking try to censor myself at this point? Fucking fuck it. I'm multi-step, bitches. Multi-step does what multi-step does, and multi-step don't give no fucks anymore. Multi-step is pretty much incapable of giving a fuck at this point. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Multi-step just don't give a fuck no more. At all, whatsoever. But anyway, hopefully I've made my stance on this clear. That's why I'm going with ghost, is because I feel like a ghost would be the most useful friend to have. Again, the only way you could get rid of a ghost really would be holy water, which if the ghost sees the attack coming, they could just fly away before you hit them with the holy water. Or if, like, somebody tries to perform an exorcism on it, the ghost could just fly away or whatever. So, like, how the fuck do you trap a ghost, right? And obviously, physical attacks won't work on a ghost. So, yeah. That's why I am going with ghosts for this particular Splatfest. Okay. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, I'm going to see if they have any clothing and shoes that I might want. Wonder if they've added anything new to the game recently. Of course, I'm looking for stuff with either the Inksaver main or Inksaver sub. Yeah, nothing there really. Alright. Let's go to weapons. Oh, I have 0 Sheldon tickets. That's nice. Fuck, I didn't realize that. I thought I had at least like 1. What? Alright, well... Wow, that's kind of fucked up. Cool. Alright, well, never mind. In that case, then, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. That's fine. Alright. Well, I was actually hoping to unlock some new weapons today, but again, as aforementioned, I guess instead I'll just go fuck myself. Is there a mist cloud there, or am I just tripping balls? I'm probably just tripping balls at this point. Probably at that point in my life where I'm just completely sober, yet somehow still tripping balls. Yeah, that's definitely one thing I need to do less of is... What the fuck did I just... What the hell am I doing? I've been playing this game for how long and I still don't know how to navigate the menus? What the fuck, multi-step? Goddamn. My brain is not working. Case in point with what I was about to say. Really need to lay off the drinking. I've been doing too much drinking lately. And I definitely need to lay off of that shit. That shit probably ain't doing my brain any favors. My brain needs all the fucking favors it can get, if we're being honest. My fucking retarded ass? Yeah. My brain could definitely use all the favors it can get. All right, Barnacle and Dime. Let's do this shit. Have I even had a match on this map before? This might actually. No, I think I have. Not very many though. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I have done a match on this map before, I'm definitely not very familiar with it. Alright, so he did kill my crab, but still did not kill me. Nice. The fact that I survived that is genuinely fucking hilarious. Oh, gee, that worked out well. Alright. Oh shit, that's no good. Is he gonna shoot that shit at me? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, well that worked out well for them, didn't it? Definitely not all being sarcastic. Ah, hello. Huh. Yeah, that was unfortunate. At least I backed him up a little bit with that fucking, whatchamacallit. Huh. What the f- How is that guy still shooting? He was like dead! The fuck? Holy lag there, Nintendo. What the shit? Is that lag on my end or that guy's end? Because what the fuck was that? Holy shit. Like, I killed that guy, but then, like, he killed me somehow? Like, what the fuck? That was some weird shit. And, of course, we lost, because God hates me for some fucking reason. Can't imagine why. I'm such a nice person. All right, fantastic. All right, well, either way, folks, stay tuned for the next Turf War. Until then, peace out.